I'm in quite a severe rut. Doors of escape appear shut. I'm getting a clear-cut beer guts. You know, I think I'm getting a fat face, and I don't really want to get fat in that place. From getting that wrecked, I'm getting fat-necked. I should stop, but can't find the brakes in that aspect. Am I becoming a vast-ass turd fast in alleyways and doorways, harder to get past? I was very thin, now I've stretched my belly skin. When did I begin to reckon in a second chin? Adrenaline, I'm never peddling is menacing. Everything I do, developing my burying. I don't want to be a fat fuck with skinny arms, but alarms are ringing. I'm slipping through my palms. 26, 5 over the limit. I've gone bust, concussed, nonplussed. I must have more trust. We're just hopeful guys, spending our social lives in total dives. 9 to 5 till our big break arrives. Give me a whore. I don't come premature anymore. In fact, I need to concentrate if I want to come at all. Put in the same keys in the same locks, putting on the same socks, living in the same town, the same box. What avenue should I pursue and carry through? I've no clue what I should do, and I should have a few. I'm afraid to look up old acquaintances in case they show up my life and just how lame it is. Learning myself, serving people like preserving, curving waves are in need of radical curving. I ought to drink more water and order. There's quarter pounders that eats more flora than fauna, and sort of seize the day without bastard slippery. Not trying hard enough, my constant epiphany. Friday, a dead badger in the driveway again, but I just parked on it. Here the weekend starts. What? Some bastard has stolen my letterbox, torn it out the door. Do they sell them for fucking parts? I had a few beers but wanted a fat J. Duty free left over from a booze cruise to Calais, thinking getting drunk and stoned isn't passe. I drunk from a can I'd used all night as an ashtray. For the 4th time, it's not like the first few weren't memorable. Cagging in such a way it gives you whiplash, mixed with the guilt that comes with being such a dick. Swore I'd have done more by now for sure, but I'm content, not sore for what I have in store, nor am I unhappy. My life is not a chore, I have rapport with each flaw I ignore. I've spent too long not worrying, not being discouraging. My temper's not close to bubbling, discovering ways of buggering time instead of killing it with a smothering climb. And I'm pleasantly content making the most of it as slowly shit erupts. Now where am I supposed to sit? I'm an advocate of being less inanimate, but it's difficult to be compassionate and accurate. Worrying is good and bad. Looking for diseases on the internet that match your symptoms can scare the shit out of your balls. If you think that rash is internal hemorrhaging, but sleepless nights lost, paranoid of failing, makes us so much hungrier for possible alternatives. It's complete contentment that makes us complacent, allowing our excess baggage to hang from the cheeks of our face. A condom expiring in our wallet is the kick up the arse a man needs to get him off the shitter and into Gash City, where tonight I'm buying. I love pussy in boots, pussy in French-made outfits, corsets and business suits. Everybody has their roots. And yeah, it is nice rain song. That's fine, you know. I did that myself. This storm was over the town and I've got about 2 hours worth of it onto mini disc. I only used about 2 minutes of it. I got a great one of a helicopter as well. This thing was buzzing the place for like, it was all day, and I kept thinking if I'd go to get the mic, it'd disappear, but it didn't. True story.